No reindeer games, this no hole, no bar.
Can't stop my hustle, I'm a Christmas star.
DeLexis blessings. Ain't no stressing, what? Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we are making Rice Krispy treats and from scratch, and we are also doing a drawing contest. So let's see how this goes. £2. Something, I don't know. This is something.
One, two, three. Not bad. You hate it? Probably use too much butter. I need a dash of salt to balance out that sweet.
Well, on to the drawing contest.
And it's because he looks a little angry. So we're gonna draw a curved V that comes down, and then we're gonna draw a curve that comes back up on the other side. Now we're gonna draw his eyes. We're gonna draw circles on each side, and we're not gonna draw the full circle because part of the circle is underneath his eyebrow. So we're gonna draw another one over here on this side also. There we go. Now, if I ever go too fast, remember you can always pause the video. All right, now let's draw his pupils inside of these circles. So we're gonna draw a smaller circle inside towards the top. And we're gonna draw another one over here on this side. Kind of looks like owl eyes. Now we're gonna draw his eyebrows. This is what really makes him look like the Grinch. So we're gonna curve up right at the end. You can do that on both sides. And then we're gonna draw a W. So we're gonna go down, up, back down, and then back up. And we can do that over here also. Down, up, down, up. Now we can finish his eyebrows coming down into that V that we drew at the very beginning. Okay, now let's color in these two shapes, the two eyebrows. Next, we can draw the little wrinkle in between his two eyes. Next, let's draw his nose. We're gonna draw an upside down U right in between his eyes, and then on each side, we're gonna draw a curve that comes out. Now we're gonna connect the left side over to the right with a wavy line. So we're gonna curve this way, down, back up, and then curve into the right side. So we got this really cool little nose. Okay, now let's draw his cheeks. We're gonna draw a curve right here under the left eye and also a curve under the right eye. Next, let's draw his smile. So we draw a little curve under each cheek, one over here and one on the right side. And then we can also do a little curve that comes down. Next, let's draw his mouth. and we can draw it kind of crooked. So we could draw a wavy line that comes down to a point, and then it's gonna come back up to this other cheek. All right, now right here in the middle, we're gonna draw a curve that comes down from his nose down to his lips. Oh, he's starting to look like the Grinch, isn't it? Now we can draw his cheeks and his chin. Right here on the side, we're gonna draw a zigzag, but it's gonna be in a C shape. So we're gonna draw this cool little zigzag so his cheeks look furry. And we can do that same thing over here. We're gonna curve going the other direction. Now we can come down and draw his chin. So we're gonna draw a curve that comes down close to his mouth and then back up and connect to his other cheek. Now let's draw the side of his head, and we're gonna draw his hat. So we'll draw a curve that comes up, up to his eyebrow, and then we're gonna draw a short one over here on this side. Now this is because his hat is gonna be tipped to the side. Now let's draw the fluff that goes around the bottom of his hat. So we can draw a curve, a bumpy cloud line. Some of the bumps can be big and some of them can be small. And you can draw it right through his eyebrow. And we're gonna connect over here to the right side of his head. And then we're gonna curve back around and draw the top of it. So some of the bumps are big and then some of them are small. Now let's draw the top of his hat. We'll draw a curve that comes over to the side. And then we'll draw a short one right here on the right side. Now we're gonna connect these two with a sideways V. So we're gonna draw a curve that comes down, kind of a wavy line, and then we're gonna come back up and connect to the bottom shorter line. Now the very end, he's got a little cotton ball, and so we can draw a zigzag line, and it comes down to a point, and then we'll come back up. We've finished his face, his head, and also his hat. He looks really cool. Now, we've drawn this before. We've drawn the Grinch's head, but this time we're gonna finish him by drawing his body. We're gonna draw the cotton that goes around his neck first. So down here, we're gonna draw a bumpy line like we did for his hat, and make sure that some of the bumps are small and some are big. You wanna mix them up. Now we can draw his body. So let's draw two lines that come down, and then we're gonna draw his belly that comes out a little wider. There we go. Now we're gonna draw a smaller body since we're drawing a cartoon version of him. So let's connect his waist right here. We're not gonna draw him very tall. So now let's draw another bumpy cloud line that goes around the bottom of his Santa suit. He's got the little fluffy stuff going around the bottom of his costume. And then we can draw his legs. So we're gonna draw another curve that comes in on each side. Then we're gonna draw the outside of his legs coming down a little further. Now, in between these two lines, we're gonna draw the letter T. We're gonna draw a straight line down, in between, and then up here, we're gonna draw the top of the T. Now let's draw his feet. So down here at the bottom, we're gonna draw a curve that comes up and connects, and then comes out to the other side also. Then we can draw the top of his feet. We're gonna draw a curve that comes down and does a little bump at the very end. Do the same thing over here on his right foot. We'll draw a bump down and then a small bump for his little toes. And we did it, we finished his body. He's missing his arms. So we're gonna draw a curve. We're gonna keep his arms super simple. We're gonna draw a little curve that comes out, and then we're gonna draw more fluff right here at the end of his sleeves. And then we can draw his hand coming back in to his legs. So let's do the same thing over here. We're gonna repeat all of these same steps. We're gonna draw a line over here. Now I know I'm going fast for some of you. Remember to pause the video. Don't get frustrated. I hope you're still having a lot of fun following along with me. So we drew that little fluff or the cotton ball at the end of his sleeve, and we're gonna draw his arms coming into his legs. We did it, we finished drawing the Grinch. He looks so cool. Now I'm sure your drawings look amazing too, but he's gonna look even better once we color him. So I'm gonna put my marker down. In this part, we're gonna fast forward. I'm gonna use colored pencils to color him, and at the end, you can pause the video to match the same color. He looks so much better colored in, doesn't he? I hope you're gonna take the extra time to color in your drawings also. Now I use 3 colors, green, red, and yellow. I use red and yellow for his eyes, green for his head and his body, and red for his hat and his shirt. I hope you had a lot of fun following along with me and drawing the Grinch. It's okay if your drawings don't look exactly like mine, because the most important thing is to have fun and to practice. And we'll see you later, art friends. Goodbye. We're gonna start by drawing a really long L. Look how long that is, dude. Can you do that? We're gonna draw a line down and then across. Woo! It's a huge L. It almost looks like the L fell over. Yep, and then a line over to the other dot. Good job. Now we're gonna draw the top of our rectangle. We're gonna draw a same long line that goes across and then down to connect. I like how you're turning your paper. Sometimes that makes it easier, huh? Mm-hmm. Draw a little longer and then straight down. Yeah. What shape is that again?
Rectangle.
Yeah, it's a rectangle, a really long rectangle. Now we're gonna draw a square underneath. And that means that each side is gonna be the same length. So we're gonna try to make it the same length. So we're gonna go down really far, and we're gonna go down really far over here also. We're doing a little different. We could do an L, but we're gonna draw 2 lines that are equal. Start there, and we'll come down, and then we'll start there and come down to the same spot. And then let's connect them down here at the bottom, a straight line across. Now this is our present box that has a cool lid, and the lid's a little bit bigger than the rest of the box. Now, what's our present missing?
The bow.
Yeah, the bow. So right here on the top, we're gonna draw another smaller square, but it's kind of rounded. You don't have to draw it with corners. So we're just gonna draw it right here, go up, back down. Yeah, and then back down. Good. Now we're gonna draw each side of our bow. We're gonna draw a curve that comes up and then curves down. So go up, down. It's almost like a big A. Yeah, and then we're gonna do the same thing over on the other side, up and then down. Whoa, it's huge. I like how big your bow is. Okay, now let's make our bow 3D. We're gonna start right here next to the knot, and then we're gonna draw a curve that comes up to the top. So start down by the knot right here, and then curve up to the top. Good, and then let's repeat that same step over here on the other side. Good. Yes, we did it. All right, now we can add a few more wrinkles to our bow if we want, right there next to the knot. Now let's draw the ribbon coming down from our bow. We're gonna draw a line that comes out from the side, on each side, and I drew it coming down from the knot. So we can draw it coming down over here and then over here on this side. Good, and then one on the other side. You did it. Now let's draw another one right next to it on each side. So one right here going down, and then one right here going down.
It's shorter.
Yeah, it's a little shorter and it's coming down diagonal. And I like how you're curving it too. All right, now right here, we're gonna connect these 2 lines with a little A shape or upside down V. Good, and then one on the other side. Yes, you did it. All right, now we're gonna draw the ribbon that's wrapping around our present. So we're gonna draw a straight line, 2 straight lines coming down from our present for the lid. 2 straight lines for the ribbon. Yeah. And then we're gonna draw 2 more straight lines coming down the rest of the box. I like it. Your ribbon is awesome. All right, dude, we did it. We finished drawing our Christmas presents and yours turned out awesome. Yours is my favorite. Now we still need to do one last thing. What is it?
Color it.
Yeah, we still need to color our presents. We're gonna use the computer and Photoshop to add color to our drawings. But you guys at home can pause the video right now to color your presents and use whatever you want. You could use oil pastels, colored pencils,
Color markers.
colored markers, or even
Paint.
Yeah, paint. You could use paint. Also at the end you could cut out your presents so that you can use it as a decoration in your house or in your classroom.
We hope y'all have enjoyed your presents.
Yeah, we do. We hope you had a lot of fun drawing your Christmas presents, and we hope you're super excited for Christmas. Are you?
Yeah.
See you later, our friends. Goodbye. A bumpy line that goes across our paper. Next, let's draw Santa's pants. We're gonna draw a line coming up this way and also a line coming up this way. Then we're gonna draw the inside of the pants. We're gonna leave a little space right here. Let's put a guide point, and we wanna measure that with our eyes and put another guide point that matches on this side. So we want this distance and this distance to match. Then we're gonna draw a V with a curve at the bottom and connect those two guide points together. Then let's draw the fluffy part on the bottom of his pants. I'm gonna draw a bumpy line that connects the pants together on the left and also over here on the right. Then let's make this thicker. We're gonna draw a bumpy line that comes up. Then we're gonna come over and down to connect. It looks like a rectangle shape.
Yeah.
Made out of clouds. Then we're gonna do the same thing over here. All the way over and then connect down. Next, let's draw his boots. We're gonna draw a short line here and a long line on the inside. Let's repeat that same step, but flipped over here for the boot on the right side. So a long line and then a short line. Then let's draw the front of his foot. We're gonna draw a curve up and to the left and a matching curve up to the right. Then let's connect the bottom of the boots here and also over here. Let's also add thickness to the bottom of the boots. So we'll add two short lines on the front and the back and then connect those together also. Let's also add a buckle to the boots. I'm gonna draw a square or rectangle shape right here. We'll go over, up, and then back in. Then let's draw the inside of that buckle. We'll draw a smaller rectangle shape. And then let's repeat that same step on the right side. Now, if we ever go too fast, what can our friends do?
Pause the video.
Yeah, if you need extra time. I'm gonna add that small rectangle shape on the inside also. We did it, we finished drawing Santa. Well, the bottom half of Santa. Now let's draw the rest of the chimney. Let's draw a curve that starts on his legs and comes down, and we'll do that same curve out and down on the other side. Then we're gonna draw the snow going across. So we're gonna draw a wavy, bumpy line. Some of the bumps can be really big and some of them can be small. We're gonna go all the way across. And it's okay, don't worry about trying to make your drawing look exactly like mine. There you go. Now let's draw the rest of the chimney. We're gonna draw a line that comes down on the left and also on the right. Then let's draw the snow on the roof. I'm gonna draw a bumpy line that connects and goes past the chimney on each side. We did it! Jack, we finished drawing Santa stuck in the chimney.
Yeah.
Except we're not completely done.
We still need to color it.
Yeah, this part we'll fast forward, but at the end, we'll talk about the colors, the different colors that we use to finish our drawing. You ready to fast forward?
Yes.
Jack, we did it! We finished drawing and coloring Santa stuck in the chimney, and it turned out awesome.
You can pause the video right now to match your same coloring.
Yeah, and we used our Art for Kids hub markers. If you have the same set, we used 66 blue for the snow and also the fluffy stuff around his legs. Then we also used 2 browns, 103 is the main color, and then 94 is the texture for the bricks. We also used 15 red for his pants, CG9 for his boots, and 33 yellow for the buckle. But also remember, you can use whatever you have at home to color in your drawings. You could use different markers, oil pastels, or even crayons.
We hope you have fun drawing Santa.
We do. We hope you had a lot of fun, and we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.
There's the phone cut off while we was coloring these in. So this is mine. Yeah, I just colored it in. That's why y'all missed. And then this is Danielle's. So all you missed was us just coloring these in. And yeah, we're about to rate them and all that. I'm gonna give this one a 4 out of 10.
We could rate off each other.
Okay, well myself, I'll give this a 4 out of 10.
I give that a 5. Mine, I give 3.
I'll give yours an 8.
An 8?
Yes. It actually looks like the Grinch and you was able to get the body. It actually looks like cartoony Grinch.
Okay. I like yours though.
Thank you. I think I just did the big head too big. This one, I give mine a 7.
I give that an 8. Mine, I give a 6.
I give it a let me see. Nah, I give it like a 7.5.
Your Santa, I give your Santa a 9.
I give my Santa a 10.
Here's my Santa, I give my Santa a 7.
I give your Santa, like an 8. It's just the bottom, but you covering the bottom, so I give it like an 8. Yeah.
I didn't know what I was doing. I just did that. That don't count, but a 7.
I said 8. Now, from easiest to hardest, I'm going to say my easiest was my Santa. My hardest was my Grinch. And then my medium was the gift box. Because I messed up right when we got into it. This was way smaller.
I agree. Santa was easy, gift box was medium. The Grinch was hard.
So yeah, that honestly was fun. I think that was really fun.
Yeah.
We should do that more often.
Bye!